Greetings, YouTube, and welcome to a very unique kind of video that I wanted to put out there as more of an informational video, especially for those subscribers that have told me that they have started their own YouTube channel or are thinking about starting their YouTube channel soon. This video is not to deter you from that goal, but it is to give you information about the fact that we live in a very different time in February of 2018 than we even did in January of 2018. So as the title of this video suggests, for those of you who don't know, and I think a lot of people maybe don't know this because it's kind of been an under-the-radar thing, Logan Paul, someone that definitely has, let's just say, put his own reservation for a unique plot in hell, uploaded an incredibly terrible, unethical, awful video last month to YouTube. Most people know by now that it was such an atrocity to everything that human beings should stand for moral-wise, that it created an understandable firestorm. Now, in the field of journalism, if this was to happen to, say, a local TV station, that station would get an FCC fine, and they could get their rights to broadcast pulled. So really what YouTube could have, and in my book should have done, is just pull Logan Paul's YouTube channel altogether and not give him a platform to produce content. And even though they've suspended his ability to monetize his content for a few months, as far as I know, he still has a channel that gets to produce content because he ultimately still makes a lot of money for YouTube's advertisers. Now, YouTube not only didn't pull his channel, but they did something so unbelievable that it actually hurts the opposite of the Logan Pauls, because Logan Paul's got millions of subscribers, and for the average YouTube content creator, they don't. So there's a great article by The Guardian, which I will post in the description box of this video, that talks about how there's policy changes that have impacted all small creators post the Logan Paul scandal. And this has now impacted my channel. Now, I haven't covered this in the past few weeks because I've been blessed enough to have enough subscribers and enough following to where I can surpass the threshold of 1,000 views needed to appeal when a video is flagged. And I can understand how YouTube wants to prevent the next Logan Paul, and so they're going to try to identify those videos that are so unethical and obscene that they do not deserve sponsorship from a advertising corporation. However, Logan Paul, who now generationally has to have even less of an impact on society than the Tide Pod Challenge, has forced us content creators to have seemingly at random our videos demonetized. And this morning I woke up and the video that YouTube flagged as so inappropriate that it did not deserve any monetization whatsoever was my thank you 3,000 subscriber video that literally is just me thanking my subscribers for supporting my channel. The only way it could be offensive is if the words thank you in another culture or world somehow are the equivalent of a death threat, or I brought up the country Holland. Maybe instead of having windmills now they harbor terrorists. I don't know, but it makes no sense. And yet I'm going to show you when I click on this that until you reach 1,000 views, and this video as of this moment does not, you don't get the opportunity to even appeal to YouTube. This is significant because even as soon as 2 months ago, I had barely 1,000 subscribers, and I would go 20 to 25 videos in a row without ever reaching that 1,000 view threshold. Now, some videos might only get 200 or 300 views, but that was maybe 50 cents to $1 worth of revenue, and times 20, that adds up to the ability to support the content on my channel. If this had happened now, and I was just starting out like a lot of people are right now, I would actually lose a significant amount of money by demonetizing videos because I will never reach the 1,000 view threshold to appeal the decision. And this is my biggest fear for content creators like myself, and certainly I'm not going to be as impacted because, again, I am blessed enough to where most of my videos reach that 1,000 view threshold, but a lot of people can't say that. And if YouTube now can seemingly at random flag a video like a thank you 3,000 subscriber video and say that it's inappropriate and undeemable for most advertisers, that has to be a huge concern for every content creator, because they're no longer just flagging things that have controversial words in them. They're literally flagging anything they want without any explanation. And until you reach 1,000 views, you never have the opportunity to appeal to get the explanation. So I wanted to make this video to warn all content creators who, like me, are trying to have a startup YouTube channel to watch out, because YouTube is now going to do all they can to pull your videos for monetization purposes without an explanation. And if you don't get to that 1,000 view threshold, you'll never actually get an explanation from them. This is something that is such a huge concern. It's one thing to flag a video that has a lot of profane language or certainly controversial topics that could not be suitable for some advertisers. That's typical FCC standards. But to flag something like a thank you video just because you can is Big Brother 1984 level issues. It's something that has turned a really engaging platform like YouTube into this corporate scheme that, dare I say, really, really hurts the smallest content creator, which is a shame, because again, this is all because of Logan douchebag Paul, a man who is never going to have to worry about this once he gets to monetize his videos again, Lord help him, because he has millions of subscribers and he'll get 1,000 views in 20 seconds. But for the average guy who's just trying to do this for fun or chase a dream, he's going to be punished thanks to that guy's inability to be ethical. So I hope that explains the conundrum. It's certainly something that took me by surprise this morning when I saw the video was flagged, and I felt this was a necessary topic to get out into the community, whether you have an MCOC channel like me or a baking channel or anything else. And I want to end this by how I started it. Please don't watch this and think, well, now I shouldn't make videos. No, you should. Trust me, you can do it. Hey, if I can do it, anyone can do it. But you need to know that it's much harder now to make money on the smaller videos, because if they get flagged, you have no chance to monetize them until you reach 1,000 views. And sadly, for so many videos, especially starting up, it's very difficult to get to that 1,000 view threshold. Thanks for watching and continuing to support my channel. And again, I hope this is helpful to the average YouTube viewer out there.